I'd like to introduce you to Anki. Anki is using the iOS platform to create an entirely new category of experiences. They're launching their company for the first time on stage today. They're using iOS devices and the iOS platform to bring artificial intelligence and robotics into our daily lives. I'd like to introduce Boris Softman, CEO and co-founder of Anki, to tell us about his company and their very first new product. Boris?
Thank you, Tom. We started Anki while working on our PhDs in robotics at Carnegie Mellon University, where we worked on everything from machine learning to walk-in robots to autonomous vehicles. With the help of iOS devices, we are bringing these robotics and artificial intelligence technologies out of the lab and into people's lives. And we're starting by reinventing the way people play. Today, after over half a decade of working on Anki, we are so excited to give you a peek at our first product, Anki Drive. Assisting me today is Brad Newman, our lead AI engineer at Anki. Now, we're going to start by sharing some of the technology under the hood. As we have these cars go through a few formations, realize that each of them is completely driving themselves, and our app is coordinating the entire experience over Bluetooth Low Energy. The cars can control their speed, and they steer around the track by doing the same computations your brain does when you drive. They sense where they're located, and they react to their surroundings, all in real time. This red car, he's our hero, Aiden. We designed him and all the other cars to be incredibly smart. 500 times per second, they're running logic to sense the track, their position on it, adjusting their steering and speed, and communicating back and forth with our AI engine on that iPhone. Now I'll let Aiden join his friends and tell him to hit the gas. Watch this. Oh, go ahead. Quick restart. Yep. 1 second. Yep, go ahead. All right, here we go. And all right, then we're good to go. Yep, go for it. All right, he's a little camera shy. Yep. And joining his friends. There we go. All right. So, as Aiden weaves to the pack, our app knows everything that's happening in real time. It's analyzing thousands of potential actions every single second. And not just for Aiden, but for every single car. We are using iOS devices not just as remote controls, but as the brains behind an immersive, real-world experience. And that is what lets us bring these cars to life. Now let's do something interesting here. Brad, he's going to tell these other cars to try to block Aiden. And just to be clear, none of this is choreographed. All we're doing is defining a new objective for each car, and they figure out the rest. Here, Aiden, he's using the exact same logic he was using before, sensing where he is and reacting to the other cars as he looks for an opening. Except now, these other guys are on a mission to try to block him. Luckily, Aiden is equipped to handle any situation.
Weapons enabled.
This is a video. This is a video game in the real world. We can customize everything in software, from the characteristics of the vehicles to the weapons that they can use. We are taking all of the things we love about video games and programming them onto physical characters that you can actually touch. With Anki Drive, we use this technology to take gaming to a whole new level. And the real fun starts when you take control of these cars yourselves. With your iPhone or iPod Touch, you can play against your friends, or you can take your chances against the AI. We are bringing video games to life on the floor of your living room. Keep your eyes out for Anki Drive, coming to Apple stores and Apple Online this fall. And we just pushed the Anki Drive app today, so you can download it and get a deeper look. We are a robotics and artificial intelligence company, and what you see here is only the beginning. Thank you very much.
Thank you.